to make our felt bowl, what you're going to want is your template that you have printed out to size to fit onto your felt piece. And then I have a straight pin here. I'm going to use a straight needle that I'm going to use as a pin. Any kind of pin would work fine. I've got some cotton cording. You can use cotton. You could use, let me see what this says it is. It's cotton pearl, and I'm looking for a size. It's 8. So if that helps, or you could use like an embroidery floss. I have a pair of scissors, and then I have my beads, and I have an embroidery needle that I've already threaded with my thread, and it has a point to it to make it easier to go through the felt. And then I also have a marking tool, which I'm going to use a white pen. I'm using a white gel pen because my felt is a dark color. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and pin my template to my felt, and then I'm going to cut around the felt. And to begin with, I'm just going to go a little bit smaller here just to make it easier to handle. All right, so I can discard that. And then I'm going to use my scissors, and I'm just going to go around the outside of my template, taking my time to make sure that it is nice and round. If you're doing this for the first time with your template, you can just pin the paper in place and cut right through the paper and the felt. I have used this template once before, so mine has already been cut out. But you can change the size of your template in your printing dialog so that it is whatever size you need for your piece. All right, and then the next thing you're going to want to do is poke holes in where the little holes are. I found a pointed pencil works really well, and then, or a needle, and then when you're done, you can go back through with some kind of pen if you want, or your pencil may have made your marks dark enough for you, but you just want to go around and make sure that each little mark is on your felt. And so I'm just going to lift up and see. You can see that my marks are there. And I can mark here where I started. Now, before I move my template, I want to make sure that all of those little dots are visible. So if I need to go back in, all right, I think I've got everything. And now I can remove my pin and take my template and set it off to the side. Now at this point, I want to look at my circle and go in and clean up any areas that look like it's not a perfect edge. Now, of course, if you had a die or if you have a cutting machine that could cut this out for you, that definitely could work. All right, now I'm going to take my needle here and I'm going to take a little seed bead and I'm going to put it on the end of my cord. Right here or there. It's going to be hard to get it through the bead. And I want to leave a bit of a length with that, and then I'm going to tie it in a knot. All right. And then I'm going to call this area with the dots on it, this side with the dots, the front or the inside. And then this is going to be the outside. And you can see I'm collecting some hairs on my felt. All right, so to begin, we're going to go up through our felt into one of our dots. And just pull all the way until you get to that seed bead. And then I'm going to go into the dot next to it. And every time I'm on the outside of the bowl, I'm going to go in and pick up a bead. And then I'm going to go back and to where my dot is. And I want to be able to pull through. And I think, there we go, okay. So I want to be able to pull taut and get like a little wrinkle in my felt. All right, so I'm going to go back in where my dot is. Now I'm on the outside again. I'm going to pick up a bead and go back. All right, now, once you have a few in your felt, you can then start to pull tight on your cording, and you'll start to see it gather up, and you can help it along. But as we work, we want those beads to gather and pucker our felt. Now, if you don't like the size of the beads that you have here, I think mine might be a little too large for what I'm doing. I'm going to change to a different size bead and show you what that might look like. All right, so here you can see I have switched to a smaller bead, and now when I go to pull my cord, you can see that that gathers much nicer than what the larger bead was doing. And I don't know if because it was a wooden bead that the thread or the cord was getting stuck inside, but this is working very well. And then you just want, a bead that will coordinate. Now, your beads don't have to be on the outside. They could be on the inside of the bowl. You could do, you could alternate back and forth between inside and outside with your beads. The size circle that I am working on right now is 5.5 across, and that is smaller than the template that you will download. The PDF that you're going to get is, it fits on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, so you can go much larger, and that would work quite well on a piece of craft felt. It will fit just fine, and then of course you can use the larger beads on that. once you have worked your way all the way around, you want, and you're back at your seed bead, you're going to go into that spot. And then we're going to pull and adjust the tension of our cord all the way around our bowl. So you can see now how it's starting to shape up. Okay, cute little bowl. All right, so now I'm on the inside here. I'm just going to pull this open just a little bit because we're going to take that seed bead and undo that knot. So I didn't tie, I only tied one knot, so it's easy to undo. I say that as it fights me to get it undone. Alright, so I'm taking my seed bead off, and now I'm going to take that thread into the inside here. Alright, and now I can pull on both of these. And now I'm going to tie that knot. You can see why I left the tail. I'm going to pull tight, and it's going to be, that knot's going to be hidden inside that little bend. All right, so now I've gone ahead and doubled up that. All right, and then I can adjust my spacing as I need around here. Now I left my needle on the one side. All right. And now I can take that back through and through the bead on the outside and back in again. And this is just securing that. All right, so now I'm just going to take a knot right there in that little space. And that will hide in the fold. And then I'm going to travel from there through the next bead back to the inside. And now I can cut that off. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Turn that to the right side, and once again adjust all of our little spacings, and there is our felt bowl. So you can see a 5.5 inch circle made a bowl that is just about 3 inches across.